So, you probably clicked on this video because you want to get better at Psylocke. Either be consistent, improve with her, or just improve your rank in Marvel Rivals. This is the perfect guide for you. I'm just gonna run you through her kit, her playstyle, her combos, how to utilize her to her full potential, and give some of my thoughts on how to play her. Maybe something that other guides don't tell you, so stick around. Little disclaimer here, the run through of the abilities and everything that I'm saying on the practice range was a little bit of a yapping session, so I edited it. I hope you like it. Okay guys, we're in the practice range and I'm gonna show you some basic abilities and how to play Psylocke, how to utilize her to her full potential. First things first, we're gonna set this target to Moon Knight because that's a really good example of a character that Psylocke is good against. What does Moon Knight lack? Yeah, you guessed it, mobility. Yeah, he has a double jump and his fancy grapple, but that's not really considered mobility because he can't really get away easily when you are close to him. He needs to fight. Let's go through the first thing, the primary fire. Primary fire is basically just clicking, but when you click once, you shoot twice. That's the tricky part. Really tricky, yeah, I know. Other tricky part about primary fire is that it's not really hit scan, or I mean it is hit scan. Just look at the spread. It's basically a triangle pattern, as you can see. So what you want to do is aim at center mass when you're facing an enemy, because when you aim at the head, yes, of course you will get the critical damage, but some of your bullets will miss. You need to aim for center mass to get the most amount of damage, because no pellets will miss your target. Always keep your crosshair at center mass, so basically the torso or the neck of the enemy. You can even go with the crotch if you're not that skilled, or even the legs, because you won't miss more than by just aiming for the arms or the head. Never aim for the head. I know Psylocke has a damage multiplier on headshots higher than any other character on DPS besides Black Widow, but what you want to do is just keep your crosshair at center mass and just spam that shit. Spam that shit, even if it's a tank, even if it's a support, whatever the hell you're facing, spam that shit. It's so good, it's consistent damage, and consistent damage means kills, means damage, means ult charge. Okay, next thing is the mouse 2. The mouse 2 are shurikens. You can see you're throwing out 5 shurikens, and after 3 seconds they automatically recall to you. You can also recall them by yourself. Another ability that we're going to talk about is the dash. The dash basically is there to finish combos like that. So basically how we want to utilize the dash, I'm just going to set this to, we get it. Shoot twice, you click the shurikens, and you dash through. Shurikens usually kill the target then, but you can also do it like that. Headshot, headshot, shuriken, yep, 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 yep. So the dash doesn't really guarantee you getting the kill. So what I like to do with the dash is only look for those targets on the battlefield that are really low. Like, oh no, I'm a support and my second support is not healing me. Or, oh no, I need a med kit. I need to retreat from battle. You just dash through them. The dash doesn't deal a lot of damage, so I like to use it as a mobility tool to get on high ground, or to get behind the enemy team, or basically to get out of a sticky situation and get some heals. Or it's like a medkit or your team's support. The dash is still a very good ability. Like I told you before, you can dash through multiple enemies. You can finish off combos. You can use it as mobility, as a flanking maneuver, or just as a maneuver to get out of sticky situations. So keep that in mind. Next ability is invisibility. It has a 15-second cooldown, the longest cooldown in Psylocke's kit. Right now I have cooldowns disabled in the practice range, but it's 50 seconds. Trust me on that one. What you do with invisibility is basically you flank around.
Here they come now.
You can pass up to like 15 meters with it, I'm pretty sure. Let's count that.
Sayonara.
Okay, it's like 18, 17 meters. It's still good. You can basically create flank routes for yourself. Like, this is the best example. You can pass through 2 doorways onto a new angle
Out of sight.
where you can shoot your targets or combo them or whatever the hell you want to do. So keep that in mind next time when you're playing Psylocke. There's not really much to invisibility. You have 15% speed boost when you run on it, and pretty much that's it. Also, you can use it to utilize the last ability in her kit, the ultimate ability. You can use invisibility to get behind, dash up, and start cutting. Why do you want to do that? As I hit my ability, the ult, you can see there's like a little wind up. Let's do it again. Where Psylocke is basically just standing there in the middle. When she's standing in the middle, she can be killed. She can be stunned out of it. She can be killed. So keep that in mind. Good Psylocke players will always dash up. And once they are about to land, or even mid-air, they start popping their ultimate. That way you're unpredictable. That's first. Hard to kill and hard to stun. That's second. And third thing, that you can even kill flying characters like Iron Man, Storm, and Human Torch out of the sky. Because when you do it in the sky, you can actually get like 2 or 3 slices on a flying character. And that's pretty nice. That's pretty neat. It's not an insta-kill ultimate, so please don't use it on a group of 5 or 4 or 3 even. It's the best ultimate to get rid of 2 or 1 targets, maybe 3 if they don't have cooldowns. Basically, if you see 2 targets that are not both supports that can heal each other, you're free to go. You're free to engage. You're free to cut them. It takes 4 slices to kill 2 targets that are like DPS and supports. So also keep that in mind. You can also cancel the ultimate by hitting your secondary fire. So you don't need to be locked in the animation if everyone is just running out of your ultimate. Or if you all then Luna Snow starts ulting, or Cloak and Daggers is ulting, or Inviswoman starts ulting, you can just cancel the ultimate and start doing consistent damage again. So you'll get your ultimate back faster. Faster than they can get back the support ultimate. So that's also a good thing to remember. And yeah, basically that's it. There's nothing else I can tell you about kit, the abilities, the pro tips. I'm gonna do a review of my own game where I got like 32 kills and 2 deaths this morning. It was early in the morning, so please don't judge. And I'm gonna analyze it for you guys. It's a 8-minute game, so have fun. See ya. Okay guys, so I decided that I'll show you one of my games on Psylocke that's basically flawless. I died twice and got like 32 kills here. So I'm gonna show you just how it's done. It's gonna be a little bit of a VOD review, probably, but oh, you know. And I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm doing here. Redeeming spawn, kind of a normal thing to do. And first thing I want to do here is get on the flank and focus the support. That's my main goal. I dived here with the Bout Panther, and we got a kill on that Luna. And after that, it's just basically cleanup duty for the Hawk and the Panther. I pretty much only did the entry to the combo on that Luna, so the Panther could finish him off. Here I'm just waiting for someone to cross, actually. They still need to defend the control point here. So my thoughts are, okay, someone's gonna come by and I'm gonna combo them. And here we have a Phoenix. I don't shoot her. The Spider-Man sees me, actually, and I'm gonna retreat for some heals to my shark. And now I'm coming back to the fight. I hear Venom. Can give me my invisibility cooldown back, so I'm just damaging him, bursting him for nice damage, and retreating back. Again, bursting. I don't really need to flank 24/7. Psylocke has silent damage, so I can just be making damage on the front line. And still, Venom, burst. I see a Psylocke, I just tickle her, and I have my ult ready. But the Raccoon pops ult, so you don't want to pop ult when any support ult goes on. Even the Raccoon Beacon is down. I can see people here. The Spider-Man is really just after me. And I basically die here. That's my one death. And it looks like a foul start because it pretty much is a foul start. I don't do much here. I just help secure kills. Got a little bit of stuck here. Now what we're gonna do is use our ult. As you can see, I was invis, so they couldn't see it coming. They still escaped though. It was Raccoon and Phoenix, so they both have escape abilities. Here I could have died, but the invisibility gives you 50% of a speed boost. And here we have a Raccoon. And I was like, where the heck is he? And he was just playing around, escaping through this building, and no one could kill him for a little bit. And here we have a Luna. Luna's dead. Here we have a Psylocke. Psylocke's dead. And I'm gonna get that Phoenix? No. Now I'm gonna get that Phoenix. But she has full flame on me. So I need to be fast. I need to aim good. I need to strafe. So she won't hit the shots. Okay, here's a Raccoon Beacon. I see two supports. I want to destroy the Raccoon Beacon by using cover from the rock. And here we have a Venom. Okay, banging them a little bit here. We're gonna help chase that Psylocke. That Panther actually got so many kills just because of my assists. I created so many opportunities for this Panther to get that kills. It's insane. And the Spider-Man missed his little sneaky environmental pick here on me. I'm just waiting for someone to show up. I heard high heels. So yeah, it's Miss Luna. But here we have Psylocke. She went invis. I also went invis. It's not worth fighting. I'm just gonna wait near the health pack here so I can grab it when I need it. But I get healed. Now here we have a Venom. The Psylocke failed her second ult here. The enemy Psylocke was really bad. It was going like 2-9 here in this game. And we have a perfect ult here. The Raccoon didn't save the Luna in time. We got a finish on the Spider-Man. Coming back for some healing. Destroying the Raccoon's beacon so people don't get overshields. Okay, and the Venom is still on me. I really love bursting tanks with Psylocke. It's such a good tip too. Just to burst tanks for cooldowns and for that extra overshields from the shurinkens. It's just goated. And the Psylocke again, I got her with a dash.
How sad.
And now we're on the last point here. I think the last point is where I actually shined the most in this game as Psylocke. Got an ammo running here. People are spawning. And I'm basically poking here. I'm basically poking them, playing frontline. I don't really flank. Now I kind of flank, but the Spider-Man's here.
Put on a show.
I don't want to get pushed off the map or comboed. So I use a lot of cover and camera breaks. Just to not be in this field of view all the time. And again the Venom. And the magic came back. And I'm still poking. I'm still doing poke damage. Lonely Phoenix on our backline. And yeah, I decided to pop my ult, but I canceled it immediately because I thought she's out of my range. She actually was still in range here. I can see on the replay. When I played in the morning, because that's a game for the morning, I'm recording that at nighttime. I actually thought she was out of my range. Okay, still some burst damage. We're taking a little bit of the flank. The magic knows. But I know too. Okay. I'm really afraid of Phoenix. Like, I don't really know how to deal with her still. I really like to avoid her while playing a Psylocke. Because all of those flame attacks, they create a little bit of stun. And she hits you for free. For free ignites. Yeah, and I got a little bit cocky here. I wanted to get the Luna. Because she was one, but that magic was an ultimate, so basically helped her healers.
Farewell.
The fight's going on. I'm just gonna go back here. I still have one dash left, as you can see. I'd really like to save one dash, because when I get ambushed while going into the fight, I can still use it for either mobility or escape. I can see the Venom again. But I know my team is dead up here there, so what I'm doing here is taking alternative routes. Look at the Venom. He's trying to 1v1 me. But what I do is I basically run from health pack to health pack, using those little small corridors where the Venom doesn't have a chance with me, and I finish him off. I come back to the fight and I actually finish him off. The Luna's popping out. That's good. I'm just waiting for someone to spawn here. You can see a Wolverine, so I want to force out his passive, his second life. And the Hogs just deletes him, basically. The game. Just making him freeze. Also a great ult usage here. Guess I killed the Luna. I finished the Emma. Barely, but I did. Still some bursting on the Venom here. No ult for you, buddy. And that's a GG. No, you're still fighting. And now it's a GG. It was almost flawless, as you could have seen. My stats at the end of the game was 32-0. I had the most final blows in my team. I basically carried this game. The second best player here was probably the Hulk and the Panther. They were like helping me a lot to secure those kills, but it's a team game. You don't always need to end up getting the kill. It's often sometimes a good thing to actually get some follow-up, but getting this follow-up allows you to basically carry lobbies. So you can actually see how powerful this character is by looking at the scoreboard after the victory.